Don't ever feel like your self-doubt can't be conquered. It can. Many people come to therapy when they feel that their personal worth is jeopardized. Low self-esteem can lead to a number of mental health problems such as anxiety and depression, and it can make it difficult for us to pursue our goals, and it can negatively affect our relationships, which is why in today's video we'll be running through 4 habits you can develop to avoid feeling trapped in low self-esteem. First, if you're new to this channel, I'm Jordan Travers. I'm a licensed clinical psychotherapist and the clinical director of Awake Therapy. If you're interested in learning more about Awake Therapy, you can click on the link in the description. And if you're in need of psychological or emotional support, feel free to book an initial consultation with one of our therapists by visiting www.awaketherapy.me. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first easy habit to boost your self-esteem is to cultivate self-compassion. Studies have shown that people with high self-compassion tend to have high self-esteem. Self-compassion is the act of treating yourself with kindness. Practicing self-compassion involves directing compassion inward. For example, when we fail, make errors, feel inadequate, or are faced with difficulties in life, we should strive to encourage ourselves instead of being self-critical. People who treat themselves with compassion are better equipped to handle life's trials and tribulations. Here are 2 ways you can practice self-compassion to elevate your self-esteem. Try the "how would you treat a friend" exercise. How would you typically respond to your friend who feels bad about himself or herself in a challenging situation? Reflect on how you think you might change if you've responded to yourself in the same way. It's true that we are our own harshest critic. Use supportive touch when you notice that you're under stress. Take a few deep breaths and gently place both your hands over your heart as if you're hugging yourself. Feel free to tap yourself gently as you continue to hug yourself and embrace the feeling until you are at ease. The next thing you can do is to surround yourself with people who are encouraging and accepting. Acceptance and approval from others boosts our self-esteem, and studies have found that affirming feedback often leads to enhanced self-acceptance and self-respect. Focus on building relationships that give you the space, support, and encouragement you need to become the best version of yourself. Don't be afraid to reevaluate your friendships and relationships to sieve out the ones that criticize, blame, and shame you. Always be mindful of who you allow into your life. Habit number 3 is celebrating small wins, because we often chase accomplishments without taking a moment to appreciate how far we've come. We have big dreams and desires and tend to operate on extremes. This can leave us feeling overwhelmed and can hamper our self-esteem because we feel like we're not in control of our situation. Celebrating small wins improves morale and resilience and fills us up with a sense of positivity. As challenging as it is, we need to remind ourselves of the importance of breaking down big goals into small, manageable tasks and reward ourselves for achieving mini milestones. This will help keep track of our progress and motivate us to keep pursuing our big picture goals. And lastly, try to distance yourself from social media. Studies have found that spending an hour on Facebook each day was associated with significant declines in self-esteem. Do yourself a favor and distance yourself from social media. You'll find that it helps you break the cycle of comparing yourself to others, and it frees you to focus on things that promote your own psychological well-being. Thanks for watching. I hope you found today's content helpful. Make sure to subscribe to receive updates when a new video is posted. And remember, platforms like YouTube are an excellent resource to get information out to others, but it does not replace or take the place of individualized psychotherapy. If you're in need of mental health assistance, whether to address or talk through a current issue or to create a more prosperous and fulfilling life, you can book an initial consultation using the link in the description. Bye.